I'm Mike Melnick, and this is My Peterborough. Jillian Bishop is on a mission to prove that you can have a vibrant garden right in the heart of downtown Peterborough. So what's the importance of doing this in the city? Are you trying to make a statement?
Well, I think it's good to show people that you can do it in small spaces, and that I think especially seed saving seems very far-fetched to most people. A lot of people these days are pretty detached from their food, so I think if I can show people, like, look, I don't have a car, I don't have a farm, and yet I can supply a good portion of the heirloom tomato seeds in the city.
Growing food is in Jillian's blood. She works with the Downtown Farmers Market and the Peterborough Community Garden Network, and she runs Urban Tomato. So let's talk about your company. What's the whole purpose?
Sure. Well, it's sort of a dual mandate. So the first part of it is to grow and provide heirloom seeds and seedlings for people. But then there's also an educational point to it, because I try to teach people how to save their own seeds, and, you know, kind of give you a bit more control over your food supply, because if you're growing and saving your own seeds, then you really can't ever lose them.
Now, how big is this room that we're standing in?
I don't know. I would say
like
it couldn't be any bigger than
8 by 10 or
Sure,
something?
yeah, because the farmer's market booth is 10 by 10, and it's definitely not as wide as
you don't
this,
need a lot of space. Like, we don't need a third of an acre or half an acre to be doing this, right? You're right in the heart of the city. I used to live in that apartment.
Oh, yeah?
I kept looking over at it. I had a different kind of garden growing in that apartment. Many years
that's
ago.
what my dad always thinks I'm saying when I say I'm an organic farmer. He's like, sure.
Because, you know, really that one over there looks a little suspicious.
That's a tomato as well.
That's a tomato?
Yep.
Gee, I thought it was something else. Jillian's greenhouse in her cozy downtown apartment is proof that you don't need an acre of land to have a great garden. I saw on your website some really weird named plants. There was one, I can't recall, something about an old woman.
Drunken frizzy-headed woman lettuce?
Yes.
That's this
Do you have
right
any of
here.
that?
I think because of that ruffling, you can kind of see around the outside.
Right. Any other funny named plants?
Well, the hillbilly one I do.
Yeah, the
like
hillbilly is hilarious.
Well.
Is that from Ennismore? Oh,
yeah, I don't know.
That's terrible. Sorry, Jeremy. Jeremy's from Ennismore. Green zebra.
Green zebra is cool. It stays green when it's ripe.
Eva purple ball.
Yeah, they have all kinds of cool names.
In addition to her apartment greenhouse, Jillian also makes good use of her balcony.
I mean, it's really important to give your plants a sort of slow introduction to the outside.
Right.
Especially these days, the UV is really, really strong. So you want to put the plants out in a little bit of sunshine kind of gradually before you put them out in the garden. But there seems to be a few missing. Mike, do you have any idea where those might be?
No.
My Peterborough is brought to you by Darling Insurance. Proud of our past, positive about our future.